So thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, DXN. Yeah. So, DXN number one. Yeah. So today I'm very happy to meet all of you here. So this is the first time I come to Kuwait. Actually, I have been trying to come to this place for quite some time. So today the dream is come true. So I can meet all of you here. Thank you very much. Actually, nowadays, if you come to Malaysia also, you can see many people from the Gulf coming to Malaysia. So at the same time, we also try to come to this beautiful place to look at the scenery here. How is the people here? How is it going here? You see, DXN, we are practicing one world, one market. Am I right? Why do we practicing one world, one market? You know why? Because by nature, human beings like to travel. You agree with me? Okay. So DXN, 15 years ago, when we established this company, we have a dream. We have a dream. We want to make people free. Free from three things. First thing, free from all the disease. Freedom of health. Secondly, free from any financial problem. Financial freedom. The third thing is free to move. You want to go anywhere, we can move everywhere. Now, this freedom of movement can be realized through our marketing plan, because we are practicing one world, one market system. Under this one world, one market system, when you are a diamond in Kuwait, when you come to Malaysia, are you still a diamond? Yes, you are a diamond. If you go to Hong Kong, are you a diamond? Yes, you are a diamond. That's why the diamond in DXN is a eternal diamond. Yeah. Secondly, we talk about financial freedom. All of us would like to become millionaire, am I right? Yeah, to become millionaire. Now, how to define millionaire? If you have 1 million in the bank, are you a millionaire? If you have 1 million in the bank, are you a millionaire? If you own a house of 1 million, are you a millionaire? No, you're not a millionaire. The definition of millionaire is not you have a million in the bank, you have a house owning have a value of 1 million, or you have a shop lot that's more than 1 million. That is not the definition of millionaire. The definition of millionaire is that every year you are making 1 million, then you are a millionaire. Yeah. So we wanted to realize this dream. We wanted to realize this dream. I still remember a few years ago when I go to Australia. So at night we have this cruise during this Sydney harbors. So along the harbors, there are many beautiful houses. Just like just now, when on the way to airport to here, in Kuwait here, I see many beautiful houses. Okay. Then in Australia, then I asking the member, how much that houses cost near to the harbor? So they say, oh, Dr. Liu, don't ask about that. It's very costly. I say, even costly, they must have some value. What is the value of the houses there? So they say it costs between 15 million to $30 million. Then I asking the member, do you like to stay into the house there? Then the member said, oh, no, that's too costly for us to stay. Then I asked them, you listen to my question carefully. I am asking you, do you want to stay into the house? I'm not asking you to buy the house. Do you like to stay inside the house or not? Okay. If you don't even have a dream of wanted to stay into the house like that, how can you become a millionaire? So to become a millionaire, it must be started with a dream, a big dream. Yeah. So when I just now along the way, so see all the beautiful houses, I asked our crown diamond from Malaysia, Tajuddin, do you wanted to stay in the holidays? He said, yes, we wanted to stay. So now, how to realize our dream? Is it difficult to realize our dream? Is it difficult to become a millionaire? Under our system, no, it is not difficult. What is important is that you must be like a marathon runner. You know, marathon runner? Yeah. One of my uncle, he is a marathon runner. He like to run this marathon, you know. Every year, during the New Year's Day, you know, everybody is celebrating New Year, but he do not celebrate New Year. He celebrate New Year by running from my town, Alostar, to another town, Gurun, which is about 42 kilometers away. So one day, he invite me to run the marathon together with him. So I'm thinking, after so many years of taking RG and GL, after so many years of taking Gandanama, there shouldn't be any problem. So we started running. But only after 4 to 5 kilometers, you know, we are catching for our breath now. Then I asked my uncle, how is it possible to run 40 kilometers? I am exhausting now. Then he gave me one advice. When you run marathon, you forget about your destination. You forget that you are running. You must enjoy the running. You enjoy the running. You run at the speed which is more convenient to you. Run slowly. When you are tired, you run slowly. When you are not tired, you are running faster. As long as your direction is right, you will reach the destination. Then we forget about running, we forget about marathon, we forget about this thing, we run. Yeah. After many hours, we reach the destination. Now, to become millionaire, it is the same thing. Okay. First thing first, your direction must be right. Okay, must be right. Secondly, when you run this business, run it with a happy heart, happy mind. Do not feel any pressure in the running. Okay. Many people are asking me, they say, Dr. Lim, now your company have go to so many parts in the world. Your company already listed. Why are you still go up to the aeroplane, coming down to the aeroplane, go up to the state, coming down to the state to do genotherapy, to do business through the whole world? Are you not feeling tired? Are you not earning enough? They're asking me this question. Then I told them, this is a very wrong question. No? This is a very stupid question. Because when we fix our this, in Malaysia we say matlamat, when we fix our this focus, our aim, so we started running. And we enjoy the running. After that, whether our company is listed, our company not listed, whether we have $1 million in the bank, whether we do not have $1 million in the bank, that does not matter. What matters is that we enjoy doing the thing. We enjoy doing the thing. So if the thing worth doing, it's worth doing for 10 years time, it's worth doing for 20 years time, it's worth doing until the next generation, next 10 generation to come. So in DXN, what is important is that we must follow the system, we hold the system, then every day we are doing. Every day we are running, we enjoy the running. So one day, when you wake up, you become a millionaire. As simple as that. Now, today, our biggest market, this is a Gulf area, is the third largest, biggest market. Our biggest market actually is Philippines. Philippines is the biggest market. I heard a lot of noise here. Must be from Philippines. The second biggest market is from India. India. Hey, no India clapping? The third is from Gulf. Okay. Then Malaysia become number 4th. Now Mexico also coming out very, very quickly. Now I still remember, when we started the business in in Philippines. So our first member in Philippines is Jimmy Kidding. Jimmy Kidding. When we first started the business, okay, Mr. Jimmy, he go and distributed this invitation 200 over invitation. It's not like today, Today we have a few hundred people coming in. So he sent 200 invitation. How many people coming for the meeting? Only 3 people come for the meeting. Okay? 3 people come for the meeting. During halfway of the meeting, 2 people go to the toilet, never come back. So only 1 people is staying. So the meeting failed, nobody joined the extent. So he come to meet me again. I say, you go back to Philippines, you do all over again. Then he do the second meeting. He do the third meeting, and he meet me 4 times in Malaysia and in Indonesia. During the 4th time, after 6 months, the business still do not take off in Philippines. Still do not take off in Philippines. Then he told me, Dr. Lim, the situation is very difficult for me. I think MLM is not easy to do. So I am already over 60. So you please give me one advice. If please give me one advice, I go back, I will follow your advice. If I am successful, it's okay. If I am not successful, I'm going to wash my hand. That's all. No more MLM. So I give him very good advice, $1 million advice. You want to hear my advice? The income of Jimmy Kidding today, every month he can buy 1 house. Every month he can buy 1 house, Okay. So I advise him. Listen carefully, this is my advice. I say, you go back to your house, to your hotel, on the hot shower, take a good hot shower. Okay? Then you sleep well for 1 or 2 nights. You go back to Philippines, you start all over again. Start all over again. Because this is a good system. As long as you stick to the system, you will be successful. So he go back again. Now today, Philippines become the largest market of DXN. Do not what do you call, so loud, because here we're coming up very soon. The fastest growing market actually is in the Gulf. For the last few years, it's in the Gulf. So what is important now? When you started this business, always remember, any business always starts small. You cannot start big, You always start small. Okay. There are many members in Malaysia. I still remember there's one member in Malaysia. When he joined DXN, he is very excited, So he telephoned here and there, telephone his friend, telephone a lot. So at the end of the month, the telephone bill come is 300 over ringgit, About 300 over is about $100 US dollars, the telephone bill. And his first check from DXN is 37 ringgit, about $10. So what happened to his wife? His wife very angry. Very angry. He said, you make $100 telephone and you are only making $10. So have a big quarrel with him. With a big quarrel with him, then he come to see me. I say, business must start small. It cannot start big. So continue again. Okay. So at first the wife refused to go with him. But after 2 years, he's getting 30,000 per month. So so what happened to the wife? The wife follow him everywhere. Because worried at him, maybe he will establish branches elsewhere. So when you start this business, we start small, never mind. Okay, never mind. So there are also, as Digit said, there are many expatriates here. Okay, it's okay because when you establish your position here, when you go back to Philippines, you go back to India, or maybe you go back to Malaysia, you go back to our respective country, we still holding the status. That is the beauty of one world, one market. Okay. So when you go home, you bring together your status and you bring the market back home. That's very, very important. Okay. Now, nowadays, we have been established more than 100 countries now. In more than 110 countries now. There are more than 4 million members have joined DXN. So now, in every meeting, sometimes we have 10 nationalities, sometimes we have 20 nationalities. And DXN, we are truly unite all the people together. And in Malaysia, we have so many type of people in Malaysia. We have Malays, we have Chinese, we have Indian, we have other nationality. And in Malaysia, sometimes we have to use a few languages, We use English, we use Malay, we're using Chinese, we're using this Tamil, and sometimes Hindi, to conduct this meeting. But one thing is for sure, in every meeting, people come together, they forget about the what they call, the races, they forget about the differences. We come for the, what they call, common aims, common what they call, destination. So finally, one more advice for you to become a successful leaders. If you wanted to become successful leaders, sometimes you need to suffer, what they call, amnesia. You know amnesia? Loss of memory. And then you become a successful people. Okay. First thing first, you must forget about the times. So during the meeting, don't keep on watching at your watch, no? Okay. The night is always young. Relax yourself. Never look at your watch. So first, you forget about the times. Secondly, you must forget about the praise. Okay. You forget that you're in Kuwait. You forget that you're in a Gulf. You forget where you are. Relax. Thirdly, you must forget who you are. Okay? Yeah, you must forget. You don't think, oh, I am Malaysian, I am Filipino, I am Kuwaiti. No, you forget about yourself. Relax yourself. Okay? To be a leader, you sometimes, we must, like a duckling, you know duckling? So when a duckling, you look at the ducks, no? When they're cruising on the top of the water, it's very gracious, am I right? They cruising gracious, but if you put a camera below the water, then you see the ducks is paddle frantically. So as the leaders, we must make our mind relax, but we must work hard on our bodies. Okay? So you forget about the times, you forget about the praise, you forget about who you are, you relax yourself, you run your marathon, we stick to the system. So one day, when you wake up, you will become a millionaire. Thank you very much. Thank you.